And I think that's especially so in the rain. If you can stay out of trouble, you might have a good day. You might have a good day. You might have a good day.
All right, welcome everybody. Looks like we are just about ready to get started. Hold on, I can hear myself because I have Twitch open. I have the Long Branch Twitch channel open while I'm streaming. I can hear myself. Cool. All right. Oh my god, I named them Ocean Township by mistake. Oh my god, I knew I forgot something. Here, guys, quit real quick. I'm gonna fix that. I hate when I do that. I don't want them to feel like I forgot about them. Now let's make it LBH3. Immaculata. Awesome. Great. Looks like we are just about squared away after that little bit of mishap. Good. Now we got Long Branch Green Wave versus Immaculata. Great. Welcome, everyone. We got Rocket League game number 2. Okay, looks like Long Branch is going to be playing the Immaculata Spartans, and it looks like Immaculata is jumping on into the arena already. Looks like Long Branch's players are going to be getting squared away as well. We're going to be jumping right into the action. Long Branch, unfortunately, losing last game against... There we go. Fortunately, losing against Ocean Township. Going to be trying their luck today against Immaculata, which I'm not sure where that is from. Probably Immaculata, New Jersey. But on the side of Long Branch, we're going to have Keyswa turning back from last week, and Arctic King 3-4. Going to be a new teammate. Going to see if maybe a little bit of a shake-up in the lineup is going to be what Long Branch needs to get a victory today. And then looks like on the side of Immaculata, we got Damp, Rhino, and Daryl on top. Or Darnell on top. Oh, but looks like right there, Keyswa is going to be on top. Might be trying to get a repositioning there. Looks like Damp Rhino going to be trying to get the ball into a bit of a position, but Keyswa is going to be there for the clear. Going to be bringing that ball back over to Immaculata's side. Going to try and find an opportunity there. Looks like I think Damp Rhino is going to meet the aerial. Darnell on top going to be going for it, and Arctic King going to go for the aerial. Keyswa is going to be there for the well. We're going to have double aerial coverage right there, and it looks like both Long Branch players were on target, and this might be Long Branch. Keyswa going to be getting goal number 1 for Long Branch. Going to be leading 1-0 in game 1, about a minute in. Minute 10 in. For anyone who's not familiar with the rule sets, it is going to be a best of 5 series. So first team to get 3 match wins is going to take the series. And for any teams looking to try and get a playoff contention, if you 3-0 your team over losing any of the matches, you're going to net a couple extra points. So every match is going to make a difference when it comes to playoff season. Ooh, looks like Keyswa is going to try and go for a little bit of the double flick reset. Damp Rhino going to be keeping the aggression on defense. Keyswa is going to be bringing the ball to Immaculata's goal. Going to be crossing it over. Arctic King patiently waiting, but Keyswa is going to be able to trap the ball right in front of the goal. That is going to be 2 for Long Branch. 2-0 for Long Branch, that is. Awesome start of the day for Long Branch. Hope looks like it's going to be a little bit of a... Looks like Long Branch going to hold on the touching of the ball, and they're going to get a quick reset. Arctic King might have an opportunity there. Not going to fight Damp Rhino. Coming in for the shot on goal. Keyswa is there for the save. Keyswa will working up right side. Oh, he got past both people. Both of the defense. Could have been a fairly easy shot goal, but by the time the ball reached to the goal, the opportunity was gone. Keyswa going. Wow. A rebound off the wall. Keyswa going to be scoring. I believe that's going to be on the stats. Yes, it's going to be a hat trick. 3 goals for Keyswa in game 1. Not even halfway through, and Long Branch already has a phenomenal lead into this first game. I know Immaculata as a school does not really sound recognizable to me, so I'm not sure if they're new to Garden State Esports, but this is for this new year, because I know Garden State Esports is ever expanding and adding new schools all over New Jersey. It's great to have any school, or great to have all schools here and like participate. That's going to be a good bounce right there from Darnell Top. Going to be clearing the ball. Dan Brino going to try and get the aggression, but Keyswa keeping up the offense and the defense to keep the ball where they want it in Immaculata's side of the field. Darnell Top going to be going for the aerial. Get a couple flips in there. Keyswa going to be going in for it. Going to be disrupting that pressure. It's going to be an Arctic King. Going to be going for the aerial. And it looks like Dan Brino just nearly missing it. Arctic King going to be getting on the board. Bringing Long Branch's score 4-2-0. So Arctic King, Dan Brino going to be missing. Looks like Dan Brino's going to be getting clean hit, bring the ball over to Long Branch's side. Ooh, he's going to be juking him out, going to be dropping it over the top. Dan Brino is going to be there to keep the pressure on. Whoop. There's the aerial, still dangerously in front of Long Branch's goal. Ooh, looks like Arctic King might have came at the right time to disrupt Dan Brino. Oh, looks like Darnell on top. Gonna be playing goalie for Long Branch for a quick instance. Ooh, the fake. Arctic King gonna be faking it. Darnell on top gonna be anticipating that Arctic King was gonna hit, gonna be missing it. It's like, ooh, Arctic King gonna try to trap that. Keyswa's gonna be getting the clear. Now entering the final minute of the game, Long Branch with a 4-goal lead, I think has a very high chances of winning this match. Looks like Darnell Top gonna be getting aggressive, but between Arctic King and Keyswa, I think offensively and defensively, I think they have a little bit of a challenge ahead of them if they're going to want to get a goal in this match. Oh, Keyswa is going to be getting a good aerial tap on that. That's going to be a good save from Immaculata, but it is not going to be enough because with only 3 seconds left in the game, there's going to be no shot for coming back. Oh, Arctic King going to be getting oh, just narrowly going to be making a 5th goal. Long Branch going to be taking game number 1, 4-0. Got both teams getting a shot. Keyswa getting the hat trick, and we got a shutout. Awesome first game. Long Branch is going to be throwing on 1 point for them. Good show from Long Branch. I'm looking into game number 2. Immaculata is going to have to find an opportunity to kind of like break both a strong defense and offensive line from, whoop, looks like my game is lagging up a little bit. Oh, wow, my game crashed. That's okay. You guys, if the game's still running, keep going. Don't worry about me. Yeah, this is a first. I've never had a game crash on me while streaming, and the rest of the game ran while I'm just chilling here. Let's see. I'll try to give you guys updates because I can see the players playing in the arena over here. I'll try to give you some live updates. Okay. Oh, Long Branch just narrowly missed the goal right there. I'm back on. Just giving some live updates. I should be. I usually don't hide. Don't worry about it. Just focus on the match. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Alright, no worries. Don't worry about it. Well, an unfortunate turn of events today, but looks like right now, going into the 3rd minute of the match, it's still 0-0 in the second match. Long Branch still working. Keyswell's going to be getting a good save, good aerial. Going to be flying it pretty much all the way from Long Branch's side to Immaculata's. It's not going to find anything as Arctic King trying to play a little bit of defense. Keyswell going to be getting the clear. Looks like Arctic King going to get a little bit of a run, kind of battling the ball over with Darnell top. Oh, the ball just in the front. Arctic King just going to be narrowly missing a shot. Keyswell's going to be keeping the pressure up. Looks like ball coming to Long Branch's side. Darnell on top, go for the shot. Arctic King's going to get a tap on it. Ooh. Unfortunately, Darnell on top going to be getting a score. With 2 minutes left in the game, Immaculata is going to be leading game number 2, 1-2-0. Oh, wait a second. I know the name information. I should be able to get right in. What am I talking about? All right, and we are back. As I said before, looks like Immaculata got 1 goal towards 2-minute time. Looks like Long Branch going to be trying to see if they can. That's going to be a second goal for Darnell on top. Plenty of wiggle room for Long Branch to work here. We're going to see if they're going to be able to keep up a fantastic first game against Immaculata. Darnell on top. Might be missing it. And Keys was going to be going in. And Long Branch going to be working their way towards the equalizer. 1-2. Long Branch just trailing by 1. Keyswa keeping Long Branch alive as we start to go into kind of like this little kind of like 1 minute kind of like sudden death where do or die plays need to be made. Well, that's going to be a good shot. It's going to be a good deflection for Immaculata. Ooh, that's going to be a good deflection from Arctic King. $50 seconds left on the clock. like Kizwa's going to be trying to dribble it in. It's over one. Looks like the second one, ooh, it's going to get him. Arctic King's going to be there. He's going to try and clear it. Ooh, Arctic King going to be trying to bring it. And Kizwa's on the off angle. Time is going to start to run down. 20 seconds left in the game. Kizwa trying to muscle his way in. 10 seconds left. Long Branch needs to find the goal right now. And Arctic King makes it. He finds it. The equalizer. 2-2 with 6 seconds left in the game. I don't know if you saw it, but I got disconnected from my game crashed, and then they couldn't invite me. But I'm like, wait, I know the login information to the to the game. Awesome, and we're gonna get an overtime. Immaculata had a solid 2-0 lead. The Long Branch is gonna be firing back on all cylinders. Whoa, Kizwa, the ball just dangling right in front of Immaculata's goal. Kizwa's going to finish it in overtime. Kizwa going to be getting 2 goals this match. Arctic King going to be getting 1 and an assist. Even under a little bit of pressure, Long Branch still is going to find the win in game number 2. Rocket League has like the best music. I love their music. Awesome. Little bit of a shaky, little bit of a shaky start. Definitely, you can kind of see in like those first, I think it was like 2 or like 3 minutes, just nothing, just kind of like going back and forth. I feel like Rocket League can sometimes, even if it's just a 5-minute game, I feel like it can either be a long game or a quick game. If nothing happens, like the games go by like nothing.
But if there's constant action,
but yeah, if you have like both teams get like 5 goals, like it feels like a 10, 15 minute, and then you get the overtime games where it goes like up like an extra 3 minutes. Awesome. Great showings from both Arctic King and Kizwa. It's going to be game point for Long Branch now. They need to get 1 more to finish it. Switch on over to the big screen. Oh, looks like both Kizwa and Arctic King backed out. Fortunately enough, Immaculata didn't return it with a powerful hit, and they're able to kind of get back into defensive position to block a shot. Ooh, Arctic King going to be going to disrupt Rhino's flow. Ooh, Kizwa just narrowly finding the goal. Immaculata is going to get the clear. Awesome. That's a good shot for Arctic King. Ooh, I think that's going to be on target. Just narrowly in front of the goal. Ooh, both players miss it. Ooh. I don't know if that was like a little bit like a fake out and Arctic King was kind of like anticipating to hit it, but not going to be the goal. Good, I guess we get deflects. Kizwa going to be getting a perfect aerial. He's going to be beyond the defensive line, but he's not going to have boost, so he might. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for him. Arctic King going to be just refilling up on boost. Going to be getting a shot right between both of the goalies right there. Let's get a replay right there. Arctic King going to be getting Long Branch the lead in game 3, about a minute in. Kizwa going to be getting touch. Oh, looks like that's going to be a little bit of a sour touch. Darnell going for the shot. Kizwa and Arctic King going to be there together for the clear. Working the way up the field. Can Arctic King find another one? Kizwa's going to be there for the shot on goal. Arctic King getting the assist. Awesome. Fantastic teamwork coming out of Long Branch also. Arctic King going to be getting an assist for himself. Oh, looks like Immaculata might be playing a little bit of mind games right there. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a that's a tricky shot coming out from Darnell on top. I think it was just like a I think it was like I think it might have been a sour touch off of kind of saw right there. Like it bounced off Darnell, then bounced. It kind of just like nicked off of Kiswa, and the physics and the momentum of the ball took care of the rest. Long Branch going to be leading 2-1. Arctic King going to get a good trap. Kiswa going to take advantage, take control of the ball. Ball's high in the air. And that's going to be a solid aerial shot from Kiswa that he is infamously known for. Riding the ball off the top of the map, and I think that's going to get the reset flick. Very difficult goal to block if you're not in the position to get that. Especially like when players just have like the confidence and the precision, like the speed in which they move, and Kiswa gonna do it again, can sometimes just be really difficult to play against. This is one of those instances where sometimes when you play a little bit slow, the other team might pick up the pace and might catch you off guard. Oh, looks like Immaculata Kiswa's gonna get the demo. Long Branch is gonna have a few second number advantage. Arctic King gonna get the demo and is gonna keep that advantage going. Oh, Darnell top gonna get a shot. Oh, Kiswa going for the fake. A little bit of some sour exchanges right there. I think Kiswa was trying to do a little bit of kind of like keep away. Unfortunately, Immaculata is going to find an opportunity there. Long Branch up 4-2. Going to be just rounding over 2 minutes and 30 seconds, about halfway through the allotted match time. And it looks like Kiswa's going to have an opening. Looks like Arctic King getting it past both the defenders. You can kind of see right there. Kiswa's going to find that opening. Long Branch going to be up 3-0. Looks like Kiswa going to be getting 4 goals. That is another hat trick going to Kiswa. Arctic King providing all of the support. Getting 1 shot on goal for himself and also providing just like immense support that I think was kind of like missing from last week. Kiswa. Oh, wow, that's a little bit of a sour exchange. Darnell on top, gonna get another goal for Immaculata. Let's get a little bit of a recap for Darnell's position. Yeah, once again, Darnell gets a tap on the ball bounces off Kiswa, and somehow the ball magnet locks onto the Long Branch goal. Not much you can do about those ones. Long Branch leading 5-3. Ooh, that's a good shot. Kiswa's there with the aerial, going to be flying it high over Immaculata's players. Darnell on top has the ball in the corner. Arctic King going to try and find something. That ball's going to get shot right towards Kiswa. Full boost. Rhino trying to keep the pressure. Darnell on top going to Kiswa with the clear. Let's go. Got some. Ooh, Darnell on top. Going to be getting a good shot. Darnell on top trying to fight it back for Immaculata. Minute 30 in the game. Darnell on top scoring a hat trick for himself. Minute 30 left in the game. Long Branch leading by 1, 5-4. Oh, it's going to be a tie-up shot. It's going to be off the crossbar. Off the crossbar again. Oh, they're going to miss. Immaculata's going to miss that opportunity. Shot on goal. Darnell Top's going to try to get to it, but Long Branch is going to be Arctic King going to be getting his second goal of the match on the board. Long Branch once again bringing that lead back to 2. A 2-point lead. with the traditional game of Rocket League being made out of 3 players, you got to be extra mindful of where a ball gets knocked to, because you don't know if that empty space is going to be an opportunity for an opponent to make a play. And you kind of saw right there, Arctic King took full advantage of that of Immaculata's rebound from their offensive push. Okay, Long Branch trying to work the way. Looks like they're going to be opting to go into defense. Ooh, that's going to be a good shot for Darnell on top. Kiswa is there with the clear. They're going to try and bring it back. Arctic King with the save. Oh, that would have been a fantastic shot from Kiswa. Right off the nose of his car, would have sent it right over to Immaculata's territory. Maybe even a goal. With 20 seconds left on the clock, Long Branch leading 6-4. Good pass from Kiswa to Arctic King, though Immaculata is going to have the opportunity. But Kiswa's on defense with the aerial is going to give Long Branch all the wiggle room they need to take any playmaking potential away from Immaculata. And Long Branch is going to be taking this series 3-2-0. Oh, it looks like Arctic King getting the trader badge right there, but that's okay. Awesome. Final report of the game, 6-0. Kiswa getting 4 goals there, Arctic King getting 2, and fantastic team play and synergy amongst the 2 of them. Cool, let's swing on over and let's put that 3-0 on the board. Wow, fantastic game from Long Branch. Yeah, especially I know Kiswa is a champ 2, I believe. Arctic King has been around and hasn't played too much Rocket League recently. I believe he said he kind of capped around kind of like champ, kind of like the diamond area. So I think both these players are definitely going to have synergy and kind of like to play off of, kind of like you kind of see from both players, they definitely like both have kind of like the skill set and the strengths to make not only like aerials and kind of like their own kind of like personal kind of like play and kind of like shots, but they also definitely had some great passes and team synergy and just kind of like their rotations in general. Huge improvement from last week. And Long Branch going to be 1-1 now. Definitely a good comeback. Let's see if this can turn into a good run for Long Branch for the rest of the Rocket League Double Series. Awesome. I think is just about time. Thank you guys for tuning in for Long Branch Green Wave Esports Rocket League Doubles match today. Tomorrow we have another Smash Bros. Doubles match. Long Branch going to be taking on East Brunswick. Both of the teams are 2-0 in the Smash Bros. Doubles, so it should definitely be an interesting match, especially for division standings and playoff potential. Awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Royale and Cheese. I'm still getting used to watching like the chat and like the game at the same time. Well, actually, I flip over to the game and then it covers OBS, and I don't even see the chat anyway. But thank you, Royale with Cheese, for tuning in with us. Awesome. And everyone have a great rest of your day. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.